Well, let's get it started here. The final game of the early session here at the Waverly Holiday Tournament. Ryan Turke here with the play-by-play. Don Hamilton set the stage for you. Number 7, Waverly, taking on number 3, Pawnee. Starting lineups are as follow. For Pawnee, coming in at 5-3 on the season. They bring out 3 forwards in their starting lineup. Austin Galloway, a 6'2" sophomore, averaging a team-high 18 points. Cade Pusey, 6'3" senior, averaging 16 points. And Garrett Gillette, 6'2" junior, averaging 10 points a game. The 2 guards, Jordan Hampton at 5'11". The junior's averaging 7 a game, and Evan Roberts is averaging 2 points a game. He's a 6' sophomore. Once again, 5-3. Offense is scoring 59 points a game. Defense is giving up 43. Raphael Henneman is the head coach of Pawnee. For the host school, Waverly, they got the win yesterday. They look to make it back-to-back. They're number 7 in this tournament, coached by Adam Johnson. Josh Wilson had a big game yesterday. The 6'3" senior, averaging 14 a game. Bailey Carruthers, another guard on this squad, 6' senior, averaging over 10 a game. The center was hurt yesterday. He's back in the game. It's Tyler Jackson, the 6'3" sophomore, averaging 4 a game. 2 more guards, Nathan Thresher, the 5'10" senior, averaging 10 a game. Ryan Katurek, the 5'9" sophomore, also averaging 10 a game. Whaley comes in at 7-5. The offense scores 53. The defense gives up 51. We will give you the officials coming up after we get the tip. It's up. Controlled by Pawnee. They have the possession, wearing their white jerseys, some blue and red trim. On the other side, Waverly, they are in their bright orange jerseys. So Galloway has it right wing. He'll take a couple dribbles up top. Passes left wing to Roberts. First possession of the ball game here. Driving is Hampton. Looks down low. Gets it to Gillette. Tough fadeaway shot from 10. Air ball, no good. Jackson gets the rebound for Waverly. Good defensive stand there. They look to push. Thresher has it right wing. He'll pass it off. Carruthers drives. Tough leaner. It's blocked away. Good defense there. It's Pusey. He runs the fast break. Looks to his left. Layup. Hampton with the left hand. That's good. And Pawnee strikes first, 2-0 here in the first quarter. Don, you saw Pawnee play yesterday. How do you like their offense? As the tough shot goes up and it's blocked away for Pawnee.
I like it. They've got a lot of scorers out there.
Pusey goes up with a runner. He's hammered hard, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. And from what I saw from limited time yesterday, they really like to run the tempo. And like you said, they've got some scorers on their team. 3 players averaging double digits a game. Foul will be charged on Carruthers, his first, team first for Waverly. Free throw is up. And it's good for Pusey. Reminder of the announcement of the officials brought to you by Country Financial agent Stephen Simons. When it comes to your financial and insurance matters, let Stephen Simons make the right calls for you. Adam Pogenpole, John Fall, and Denny Held round out your officials. Second free throw is good. 4-0. Pawnee's got off to a great start here. Katurek dribbles left wing, gets a screen, frees up some space. Jumper is good from the free throw line, and Waverly answers back. I think the key for Waverly, Don, they've got to stay close. Pawnee had some great spurts yesterday with their offense. Waverly, we saw what they can do when they get things going. They just got to stay close. Driving is Hampton. He'll kick it in the corner to Roberts. Back up top to Hampton. Swings it left wing. Gillette has it. Looks in the corner. Quick look from Pusey. Down low to Galloway. That was too easy. Wide open for Galloway as he gets his first points of the game. 6-2. Pawnee's offense has been excellent. 6:30 left in the first quarter. We've got a reach-in foul. It will be on Hampton for Pawnee. His first and team first. Both these teams with a win yesterday in the opening day of the Waverly Holiday Tournament. Thrasher passes in the corner. He goes to Katurek. Wilson had the big day for Waverly. He hasn't taken a shot yet. Katurek, tough fadeaway jumper. Wilson gets the rebound for Waverly. And they'll say it stays Waverly, even though he was pushed out of bounds. No foul calls. So that's an interesting call there.
Katurek might have been a little bit out of range for that last shot he put up there. About a 3-point range and a fadeaway jumper.
Carruthers will pass it into Katurek. A dangerous pass just over the hands of Pusey. Wilson thinking about the 3. He loved that corner 3 yesterday. He'll spin in the lane. Passes up top. Dangerous pass again. Thresher's there to get it. Free throw line jumper. Connects. Both jump shots today for Waverly have come from the free throw line. They're 2 for 2 of that spot. Bad pass. Wilson had the steal, but he lost it. Pawnee goes down low. Easy bucket there for Galloway. And he's looking good so far. Pawnee trying to force the ball down low using their size in the post. 8-4 the lead for Pawnee. Wilson loves the corner three. He'll take it. No good. Strong off the back iron. Give the rebound to Pawnee, and it's Gillette running the break. Good give and go. Gillette over to Pusey. Back to Gillette. Layup is good. Wow, does Pawnee look good to start out this game. 10-4, they've got the lead. 5:30 left in the first quarter.
They have 4 players already in the scoring column on 10 points on the board.
Dresser driving right wing. Give and go there. A layup up from Jackson. Looks like he got hit, but no call. Pusey gets the rebound. Galloway, the outlet. Thrasher just knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay Pawnee basketball. Couple subs coming in for the first time for both teams. For Pawnee coming in, it'll be Cade Henneman, the 6-foot sophomore, averaging over 2 points a game. For Waverly, it will be Mark Talbert, 6'1" freshman, averaging 4 a game. Into the corner, Gillette, 3, short off the front of the rim. Carruthers gets the rebound. He looks to push. One-on-one break all the way up with the layup. Got it to go, and the foul. Henneman will be charged with the foul and a 3-point opportunity for Waverly. Once again, Don, keeping it close. That's what Waverly needs to do.
Indeed. Carruthers, his first bucket. Chance to make it a 3-point play. Chance to get his team to within 3.
Carruthers, the 3-point opportunity is no good. Henneman gets the rebound for Pawnee. 6 points for Waverly, none of them coming from Wilson, who had the big day yesterday for Waverly. Something to keep in mind. Get the role players going for Waverly and then bring in Wilson. They've got a pretty good punch. In the corner was Galloway. Henneman posts up down low. They can't get at him. Screening over the top is Gillette. He hits the jumper from about 10 feet out. Pawnee is shooting a pretty good clip right now. They've got 12 points.
How about 5 of 7?
I'll take that all day if you're a Pawnee head coach. 4:30 left in the first quarter. Wave of subs coming in here in a moment as we've got a push-off. I think that should be on Henneman, and if it is, that'll be his second.
Didn't take him very long to pick up 2 fouls. It's the 3rd team foul.
And here come the subs. It'll be Colton Barrett, the 6-foot sophomore, averaging 4 points a game. Carruthers to inbound underneath. Into the corner they go to Turke. They'll bring it back up top, set up the offense. Waverly will see what they do here. Nice spin from Turke. Leaner from the free throw line. That's no good. Just a little bit short as the rebound goes over to Pawnee. That's Hampton with the board. Looks for the outlet. Down low. Galloway. Tough leaner. Got it to go. Spun around Wilson, and Galloway's had a pretty nice first quarter.
Got 6 already.
Couple subs coming in for both teams so far. 14-6. Pawnee's jumped out in front over Waverly. This is the winner's bracket of the Waverly tournament. Wilson has it right wing, gets a screen, but only takes 1 dribble. Did he throw it away? Yes, he did. Question is, did it touch Pawnee? And it did not. That's a turnover for Waverly. Substitution. And coming in for Pawnee is Cade Pusey. He got about a 30-second break and came right back in the game. He's averaging 16 points a game. They've got some scores. Galloway 18, Pusey 16, Gillette 10. That's a 1-2-3 punch. Pawnee's basketball. They've been crisp on the offensive side. Pusey thought about the 3. Gets a screen from Galloway. Rolls to the free throw line. Beautiful spin move. Leaner in the lane. It's no good. Roberts gets the rebound, though. He puts it back up and in. Nobody boxed out Roberts, and he was wide open for that layup. Timeout taken by Waverly. It's a 30-second break. We'll take the pause. 16-6. It's Pawnee with the lead. 3:30 left in the first quarter.
Well, if you're Pawnee, things couldn't be much better. They've played about 4.5 minutes. They've got 5 players in the scoring column, and they lead it by 10.
16-6 is the score. Waverly needs to make a chip here. Need to come back. Carruthers has it right wing. One-on-one defense. Man-to-man coming in from Pawnee. Behind the back goes Turke. Kicks it in the corner. Wilson, he'll try a 3. It's good. Talk about needing a big bucket. That's exactly what Waverly got. And we've got another substitution coming in for Pawnee. Gillette comes in. He will take over for Hampton. Is that something you saw yesterday, Don? A lot of substitutions?
They rotate in. They go about 2 to 3 deep in their bench, and they're just in and out.
Keeping everybody fresh. That's why they have such a good defense. 16-9 the lead for Pawnee. Galloway way beyond the 3-point line as he grabs it. Passes over to Gillette. He's thinking about the 3, but looks down low. Beautiful pass once again. It's Pusey's wide open on the layup. Too much damage in the post so far for Pawnee on Waverly. 18-9. They've doubled them up here in the first quarter with 2:45 left in the first. Carruthers nowhere to go. Looks down low to Talbert. Wild pass, almost threw it away. Wilson bobbled it, but he got it back. Still stays Waverly basketball. Katurek, crossover, thought about the jump shot, instead passes it off, driving Carruthers, no look pass down low, Talbert got the bucket, and the foul.
Good job. Drew the defense, went to Talbert down underneath. He was able to put it in, and, as you say, get fouled in the process.
Pusey gets charged for the foul. That's Pawnee's fourth team foul, something to watch out for later here in the first quarter. 3-point opportunity for Talbert. It's good. The interior passing so far for Waverly has really impressed me. They've had a couple 3-point opportunities. As a wild pass on the outside goes out of bounds, last touched by Carruthers. Waverly has to limit this offense, though, from Pawnee. They can have all the great plays they want, but if Pawnee keeps scoring at this clip, there's no way they're going to chip away. 2:30 left here in the first quarter of play. Ryan Turke and Don Hamilton bring you the action here from the Waverly Holiday Tournament. Pusey has it left wing. He'll drive, step back, looks down low. Galloway, double team, still puts up the shot, no good. Wilson gets the rebound for Waverly. He finished with a double-double yesterday. He's got 3 points. Talbert, top three in the corner. It's a high archer. It's no good. Roberts chases down the rebound for Pawnee, and he'll dish it over to the point guard, Pusey. I don't think that's the shot Waverly wanted to take. In the corner to Roberts, thinking about it. Looking down low to Galloway. That's a good matchup down there. Galloway and Wilson. Quick three taken from Gillette, and he connects from deep.
Gillette knocked down some threes yesterday. That gives him 7 in this one so far.
21-12. Pawnee with the lead. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Carruthers wants to drive. He's got a step up with a lefty layup. It's no good. Gillette gets the rebound. He looks up top. Robert gets the outlet, but he lost it. Just stripped it away, did Wilson of Waverly.
That would be turnover number 1 against Pawnee. The turnovers are even. We haven't had very many. One apiece so far.
It's been a clean game. Step back. Katurek, jump shot. Good. That's a pretty little crossover. A step inside the 3-point line. 21-14. I'd say it's a pretty good quarter for Waverly. Another bad pass. Back-to-back turnovers for Pawnee. Katurek wants to drive. He'll kick it in the corner. Wilson, one dribble. Back to Katurek. Goes to the legs. He's lightning quick. Goes baseline. And he gets it to go. Waverly's faithful is behind us. They're starting to get into the game, as is Waverly's offense. Down low. Galloway. Spin. Layup. No good. Too deep. Batted around. A couple players fall to the ground for Waverly as Wilson gets the rebound. Big possession here for Waverly. They connect, and they make it a one-possession game. Talbert passes up top. 35 seconds left in the first. Carruthers thought about the jumper, but he had it batted loose. Got the loose ball. Talbert picks up his dribble. He's in no man's land. Over to Carruthers. Baseline over to Wilson. He'll step it back. This should be the last possession. If I'm Waverly, I'm making this my last possession. 18 seconds left. Over to Katurek. Tough three with 15 seconds on the clock. Boom, baby. Connect. 21-19. What a run from Waverly here. 8 seconds left. It's right wing with Pusey. He'll take it with 5. Crossover to the left wing. He's into the baseline. Jump shot at the buzzer. It's no good. Wilson gets the rebound. What a run from Waverly to end the first quarter. It's a 2-point lead for Pawnee. 21-19. We're back after a minute.
Well, just moments before that quarter ended, it was something like 21-12. The last 7 have belonged to Waverly. The Scotties shooting 53%, 8 of 15, 60% shooting for Pawnee as they are 9 for 15.
Most important factor, the momentum definitely on Waverly's side. Carruthers drives the lane. Tough leaner from 10. Banks it home. We're tied up. What a run from Waverly. We'll see how Pawnee responds. 21-21. Up top they go. Left wing. Over to Hansen. Good crossover. Gets into the lane. Looks down low. Pass is batted loose, but Pawnee's there to get the ball. It's over to Henneman, right wing. He'll pass left wing over to Pusey. He's got the ball in his hands. Back up top to Henneman. Good defense from Waverly here these past 3 or 4 minutes, forcing a couple turnovers, getting Pawnee out of their comfort zone. That's a bad foul there as Pusey went up for the shot. Ooh, no. They'll say it was on the ground. So no free throws coming up. A reach in there from either Thresher or Katurek. It looks like Thresher will be charged with the foul.
His first, team second.
7:17 left in the second quarter. What a run from Waverly. We're all tied up at 21-21 here in the winner's bracket. Hampton looks right wing. He'll get it over to Pusey. Thought about the jumper. Instead, looks down low. A bad pass. Galloway, good hustle there to bat it away. And Pawnee keeps the possession. Another bad pass as Wilson comes up with a steal for Waverly. That's 3. Wilson in transition. Layup too out of control there. Pushed it a little bit too hard off the backboard as Pusey gets the rebound. And you look over at Pawnee's coach, Henneman. He says, slow the tempo down. Quick jump shot up from Hampton. He connects from about 15 feet out. That's a big jump shot there for Pawnee.
Hampton got the first bucket for them in the game. And gets the first one for him here to start the second half.
Right wing Carruthers. He'll dish it in the corner. Now back up top, Turke. He's had a pretty good first quarter. We'll see if the second quarter continues. Down low, Talbert backs in, spins, bad pass there, threw it to no man's land. Hampton gets the steal. 4 turnovers for Waverly. They played a pretty clean game there, except for a couple bad plays. Looking down low, spinning, Galloway. He's double teamed. He just threw it away. Another turnover as this game's getting a little more sloppy between these teams. Gillette checks in, as does Roberts for Pawnee. Like we said, they kind of bring a hockey lineup in. They keep moving players in and out, in and out. New shifts coming in at all the time so they can keep up that tempo on the defensive side. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. 23-21, Pawnee with a 2-point lead. Turke has it left wing. Man-to-man defense from Pawnee. He'll drive to the free throw line. Kicks in the right wing to Thresher. Thresher pounds it into the corner. He's going nowhere. Great defense here on this possession from Pawnee. Lobs up top. Another bad pass stolen away. Gillette has it. One-on-one break. Had it poked loose. Got it back. Layup up and good. Turke was about a step away from a steal. Instead, he batted it up in the air, and Gillette was there to get the loose ball. Just picked it up and laid it in. 4-point run here for Pawnee. They lead 25-21. Good move from Carruthers as he beat his man off a step, and he got the lefty layup to go. 25-23 in transition. Gillette jump shot, rattles in and out, no good. Roberts with the rebound over to Behrens. He blows the layup off the glass. Can't get much easier than that one. Just pushed it too hard. Carruthers left wing. A three-pointer would give Waverly the lead. They'll take it. And, I thought that was in there. Good jump shot from Turke as it was Hampton getting the rebound. Little stutter step from him. He'll pass in the corner. Double teamed is Pusey. Good look down low to Roberts, but it's knocked loose. Another steal, and another steal after that from Pawnee. But before that, they'll call Hampton on the reach-in foul. So Waverly catches a break there as it looked like Turke was turning, and he didn't realize there was a defender there to knock it loose. Wilson comes back into the game for Waverly. They don't bring too many guys off the bench.
That's going to be the 5th team foul.
Second foul on Hampton. Driving left wing is Turke. He crosses over into the corner. It's knocked off the foot of Pusey. It will stay Waverly basketball. You got to like the handle so far of Turke. He's had a solid game. Also Carruthers. He's been able to penetrate and get into the post. Into the corner. Talbert, he'll take the three for the lead. In and out again. Take the lid off the hoop. Bad pass there on the outlet. It's stolen away by Wilson.
That's 5 in this quarter. Turnovers.
This is not Pawnee style of basketball. They're trying to push it too hard. Another dangerous pass down low. Talbert's there to get the loose ball. He throws it off the leg of Gillette, and it goes out of bounds. It will stay Waverly basketball. Timeout taken by Waverly. We'll take the Pawns as well. 25-23. Pawnee with a 2-point lead. 1 minute break with 4:27 left in the second quarter. It was originally Waverly basketball, but the officials talked about it, and they'll say now Pawnee. It's Pawnee basketball. Well, I thought it was a close day because Talbert threw the ball off.
He did. You're exactly right. And then he threw it off, but it hit him as he was out of bounds.
Yeah, he's standing out of bounds, and it hit his leg. So I think that was a good call. But Coach Johnson over for Waverly is laughing over there, just hysterical, thinking, what just happened? I'm the one that called the timeout. 4:20 left in the second quarter, 2-point lead for Pawnee. And a tough leaner there once again is buried by Pusey. He's had a solid first half.
Got 6.
And he's the point guard of this team, and when he goes, Pawnee goes. 27-23. Waverly with a great comeback to end the first quarter. Made it a close ball game. Turke, great crossover, great some separation. Jump shot, buries it.
He's in double figures, first guy to get there at 11.
He's been the savior today for Waverly. When they needed him, he stepped up. 27-25. Pawnee Left wing with Pusey. He's calling out a screen. Now he wants a post up down low. Roberts gets the lob right wing. Galloway's moving all over in the post trying to get open. Crossover. Jump shot. Buried by Gillette. Doesn't get much smoother than that. 29-25.
He's in double figures now with 11.
We've got a ball game here, Don. This has been a good one. Carruthers drives, kicks in the corner, three-pointer, no good from Wilson. Batted up in the air. It's loose. Hansen gets the rebound for Pawnee. Taking the time for the first time in a long time is Pawnee. Good look down low as Galloway gets the loose ball. He'll dish it right wing. Three-pointer for Pusey. Pusey gets the ball in the corner, and he buries the triple, 32-25 Pawnee. They've got a nice little run going. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Talbert passes left wing, nobody home. Tried to get it over Katurik's left wing, but Katurik's was cutting. 5 turnovers in the first half for Waverly.
Just a moment ago, it was 27-25 in favor of Pawnee. Now 5 points later, and they lead it 32-25.
Barrett comes back in for Pawnee. For Waverly, seeing his first minutes today, Brian Jennings, a 5'9" sophomore. Been a great one. Good luck down low to Barrett. Kicks right wing. 15-foot jumper up from Roberts. That's no good. Barrett gets the rebound for Pawnee. Wide open three. Pusey. He left it short. No good. Another rebound for Galloway. Drives in the lane, and he walks big time. Took 2 dribbles, picked it up, took a huge hop. You can't do that. So after about 6 solid minutes in the first quarter of clean basketball for Pawnee, they've had their problems with turnovers.
Yeah, that's number 6 here in this quarter.
And that is not Pawnee's style of basketball. Driving left wing, Carruthers. He'll step back. Triple team. You got to get rid of it, man. He lost it on the ground. Good defense from Pawnee. Trickles over in the corner. Wilson's there to get the loose ball for Waverly. They keep the possession. Driving in the corner. Jennings, big three coming up. That's no good. Skying for the rebound is Galloway. He looks deep. 2-1-2 break for Pawnee, but they'll slow it down. Ball is loose as the ball was dribbled off the hands of Galloway, and a jump ball is the call. It will stay Pawnee basketball. Pusey was dribbling left wing, and Galloway just walked right into him. Jennings comes out of the game. Katurek comes back in for Waverly. Reminder, we're streaming online, and you can view it via the WEAI website. Just click on the Listen Live button, and you've got streaming action made possible by Pasadena Area Hospital, Frontier Communications, and Steeple Nicholas. 1:47 left in the second quarter. Pawnee with a 32-25 lead over Waverly, the home school. Both these teams' fan sections really showing up for this game, supporting their squad. Roberts a mile away from the basket. He'll pass it right wing to Hampton. Takes one dribble, and he's tripped up by Carruthers, who will be charged with a foul on Waverly.
That's going to be his second. Team's third.
Gillette, I thought he was coming into the game, but instead he's going to the locker room. He looks a little banged up. Hope to get some word on him. He will go into the locker room. Lobbed up top. Barrett passes right wing. Wide open at the high post is Pusey, who looks down low to Galloway, who puts up a shot. He's fouled. 2 shots coming up. We haven't seen too many free throws today from either team.
This will be free throws number 3 and 4 for Pawnee. They're 2 for 2. Their only other 2 coming from Pusey.
Galloway's first free throw, nothing but net.
Gives him 7.
Another substitution coming in the game will be Henneman for Pawnee.
Waverly's been held to just 4 points so far here in this second quarter. Make that 6 points, excuse me.
Second free throw's up. Second free throw is good. 1:26 left in the first half. 34-25 is the lead for Pawnee. Driving is Katurek. Tried that step-back jumper instead. It's defended well. He'll try it again. That's swatted away by Pusey. He was having nothing of that. Well, to end the first quarter, Waverly went on a big run. We'll see if they can do the same. Carruthers to inbound the basketball. Looking for somebody, anybody, running out of time. Just about hit that 5-second clock, and they get it into Wilson. Wilson trying to drive one-on-one on Roberts. He's flushed to the outside. He'll pass off to Thrasher. Thrasher down low to Katurek, and it's batted away. Good defense from Galloway yet again. Another turnover on Waverly. That is 6 in the game for them. Wide open is Hampton. He looks down low. Layup up and good from Pusey. He has been a workhorse today.
Second player for Pawnee in double figures has 11.
Under a minute left in the first half. The lead has been stretched to 11 for Pawnee, and we've got a kick ball. Biggest lead of the ball game actually for Pawnee. Actually, you know what? They're not going to call a kick ball. They'll call a reach-in foul. Got a little bit of the body on that one.
Parent's going to pick it up.
Still not in the bonus yet. That's 16 fouls for Pawnee, 4 for Waverly on the other side. Carruthers gets the lob. Thought about the three. A couple Waverly players fall down on the left wing. Hopefully they're okay. It's Thresher and Turke. Pass left wing. Talbert. Tough jump shot. Shot it a mile high. No good. Pusey gets the rebound. Roberts with the outlet as he looks across half court. His hand right back off to Pusey. Barron gets it in the corner. Up top to Roberts. Robert looks on the right wing to Henneman. Around the horn we go. Looking down low to Galloway. They get it to him. He puts up a layup and he's fouled by Thrasher. Thrasher called for the foul, and 2 free throws coming up yet again for Galloway. He was there just a couple seconds ago.
He was there and made them both. He can get in double figures. He can be the third player for Pawnee in double figures if he makes both these free throws. We say they've got 3 kids, and that's Galloway, Pusey, and Gillette. They can knock them down, and Galloway makes his first free throw here. He's 3 for 3 now, 9 in the game.
Big end of the second quarter here for Pawnee. They have been in control for the past 3 or 4 minutes.
How about 10 in a row?
No good on the second free throw. Talbert with the rebound. 15 seconds. Waverly needs a bucket here to end the first half. Turke has it right wing. Gets a screen from Wilson. Turke drives to the hoop. Picks it up with 4 seconds left. Wilson, you got to put up a shot. Heaves it from deep. No good as Pusey gets the rebound. Pawnee right now in the driver's seat. They lead 37-25 over Waverly as we head to halftime.